Hey everybody, this is Kevin Fenn with EastCapeCanoes.com. What you're looking at right here is a 2010 Vantage. A little history about this boat. For years we were told we build great boats, but we didn't have a big water flats boat or keys boat or something to actually go after the tarpon, the cobia, chasing the beach, or the tournaments, the go fast boat. And well, here we are. So let me give you a little bit of specs about the boat. It's a 19.2. The boat is actually 79 inches wide and rated up to a 150. It has sponsons on it. It also has a cool running pad built in, 14-degree dead rise, huge, massive spray rails. And basically what we did is we showed on our websites, we took the Cayman, which is the little brother to this model, cut it in half, we widened it, made the sides higher, gave it more dead rise, gave it shorter, fatter sponsons, and listened to some of the fishing guides out there and some of the tournament guides, and as well as the input that we've got from the shop from building various boats. We put it all into a blender, and out came the Vantage. And what makes this boat unique is still, like everything else that we do at East Cape, is the boat is truly customizable. What I mean by that is you can choose your gas tank size, you can choose how you want your live well set up. Do you want single, double, triple? You want air stones? You want side, center, offset? Do you want a cooler? Do you want a live well, crustacean well? We also have, in the back, we have 3 huge hatches. We have a 38-gallon live well in the back. It could be insulated. We have 2 big storage hatches on either side. Again, they could be another live well. It could also be a insulated cooler, wet storage, dry storage. Huge gutters in this boat, and makes it absolutely dry. Huge rod holders up to 11 feet under the gunnel. Again, like all our rod holders, they're suspended from the gunnel. They're not actually against the side of the boat. So your reels, whether you're using spinning or fly or baitcaster, you're not going to knock the handle when you're walking by. And again, a very, very nice layout. As you can see, it's got a big deck. If you're a fishing guide, you can get around and walk around it. Easy on the feet. Huge dry storage. If you don't like the finished interior buckets, they can be cut out to maximize your storage even more. Huge gutter system, the drain system. The gas tank is actually a standard 36, but we could expand it if need be. Go to the back here. We have one storage right here. You could choose spring, gas, shocks. Huge live well. Again, tons of storage. Going to a repeat customer. Thank you, Jeff. He had a Lossman. He's stepping up to the Vantage. He wanted a center console. He wanted all gray. So we call this Bonefish gray, the whole boat. He has a trolling motor that's going on it. We left it at the shop. He supplied his own push pole. He chose the Zook 90, the Suzuki 90. He wanted the black out package on the pulling platform. But basically, just a really nice boat. And, this boat was designed so we could run around everywhere. Center console, he did the rope work on the wheel and also on the steps right here, as you can see. I'm floating away. The boat also still drafts under 8 inches of water, fully loaded. So if that's a testimonial, here we go. Because as we're sitting here, I'm floating away. But, in any boat that we build, length is always key. Going 19.2, we talked to guides that had other similar boats, and they wanted something a little longer, a little bit more freeboard, bigger spray rail. They wanted the motor mount area, instead of dropping down and having an open bilge, we went straight across a closed bilge compartment, and also it drains. So when you're out on the beach staked out for tarpon, you're not having water coming on overboard, or if you're under a bridge and your bilge pump is constantly running and you're thinking you're going to sink. The other thing is we can make the boat self-bailing, non-self-bailing. Like everything else we do, you can just customize it to how you want. But just a huge deck. The other thing we did for Jeff, we gave him an insulated cooler. Again, I can expand it to make it any size you want. This one makes it about 12 gallons, 13 gallons. And instead of the drain going out on the side, it actually goes through the boat, through the stringer system, and goes right to the bilge. So you don't have to drain it and everything goes on your deck. It bypasses that and goes straight back. Again, this boat is entirely vacuumed infused. comes standard with the hydraulic steering, the nav lights. It comes standard with the double pump live well system. Your choice of hatch hardware comes standard with the cushions. You tell me if you want it pleated or non-pleated, what color. We send you down to the store to pick out your color. This is the future of Eastcape. This boat was over a year of research, a lot of R&D. My partner Mark, is a big tarpon fisherman, and he wanted a tarpon boat. And by golly, I think we have one for him. But we use standard all OEM gauges, specific. Again, we don't care what motor you choose, whether you choose Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, Merc, E-Tech. We don't care, as long as you're happy. You pick your height on the pole and platform, your steps, how you want it. Just a really awesome boat. You're going to see shots of me running around driving it. And this is not the last you'll see of this boat. You'll see some more. Again, the only other thing that this boat's going to get, it's going to get a, like you see for cobia fishing in Austin, Bahamas, you're going to see the bow leaning bar, and it'll be removable. Jeff wanted that for when he's running the beaches for cobia. But just a sick boat. Again, we see we're drifting over here. We're probably in about 10.5 inches of water right here on the bow. And still floating, walking on the nose, trying to bury it down and pin it. But again, seeing is believing. This boat is fast with the 90 on it. We're doing low 40s. That's with 2 people, loaded down, tank full. If you obviously lightened it up, it would float less and go faster. But just everything about this boat is amazing. It's beautiful. If you can't see the passion that I exude through the camera, it's not being a great salesman. It's just loving what we do. I feel blessed to take a design on paper, watch it go through the concept, have the input from everybody else in the shop, our customers, and soon-to-be customers that have to sell their current ride to get into this boat. I just want to say thank you, guys. All this hard work did pay off. It's just a beautiful boat. I'm happy. You're going to see more of these coming up, some with bigger engines, some with even less. We still do the all-aramid. If you want carbon fiber epoxy, we can do that. If you want certain type of Kevlar, we can do that. If you want two-tone, we can do that. Nothing changes. Again, we have our weld shop, orangecountyboatworks.com. We're still the only builder in the Southeast to have that. So there's a lot of little things that we can do. And again, all vacuumed infused, all built in-house. Again, another all-original design. These spray rails is what makes it happen. But just, I'm loving life. And I'm just amazed at how beautiful this boat is. Jeff, you better take care of her. Run her hard, get her wet and dirty, but take care of her. Beautiful boat. For more information, log on our website or check out our new Vantage brochure. We have more coming. Y'all take care as always. I love what I do, and I love all of you. Peace.